the biggest beer, and the biggest pop star created the biggest branded Facebook Live event ever in the smallest of places.
We are so excited to introduce you to the Lady Gaga Bud Light Dive Bar Tour.
I've been, singing the songs up close and personal to the fans. I get to look them in the eye when they hear the music for the first time. It's so cool.
Every single one of these songs is a story that I would tell somebody in a bar over a beer and bond. It's going to be a much more raw and natural experience, so don't expect any, weird costumes or anything.
They're calling it the Bud Light and Lady Gaga Dive Bar Tour.
And something you're doing for the fans, you're doing a dive bar tour.
She's going to debut music from her upcoming album, Joanne.
Fans counting down the hours until Lady Gaga is expected to perform.
The first time fans heard her new music was on Bud Light's social media, where we teased the locations of the events.
Being able to identify the marquee hours ago, being I know the venue.
And since our dive bars couldn't hold more than a handful, we partnered with Facebook Live to do something no major artist had ever done. Live stream never-before-heard music to millions watching at home, effectively turning the underused platform into a global broadcast. Little Monsters flooded Bud Light's channels to follow along and be the first to know what was next. And after each performance, we released music videos so they could continue to hear her music before the album launched.
How did she get here into a dive bar? How did that happen?
Now I could sleep, now I could die.
It trended nationally and globally, and with over 2 billion social impressions, 2.3 billion PR impressions, and over 30 million views across all content, earned Bud Light a bigger cultural moment than the Super Bowl, and Lady Gaga the #1 album in the country.